All right, guys, we're gonna be making some salsa. I got some jalapeños, nice, beautiful jalapeños. Look at the size of these things. About as big as my hand. Wow. So we're gonna be making a couple of different styles of jalapeno salsa. I got some green onions. I got some cilantro, which I'm gonna be washing and trimming here in a bit. A big, nice onion also. The jalapenos, and also what I did, wow, is that as soon as the eye on my camera clears up, all right, I fried these up with a little bit of oil. So we're gonna make a salsa with these. We're gonna use some nice garlic that I had in the freezer. I keep these in the freezer because I can't use them fast enough and I don't want them to go bad on me. I got my comal hot because I'm gonna put some jalapenos on my comal, and I got these, and I'm gonna boil me up a whole bunch of tomatoes to use. So here we go. So I have washed, cleaned, and trimmed my cilantro that I'm gonna use. And we are continuing. I just wanted to show you that. Look, it's nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. Trimmed off all the bad tips. And I like to use the stems. Very flavorful. Surprise! I found a great deal on some cherry tomatoes. I don't know if it's because they're not local or whatever, but I'm going to use cherry tomatoes. And I've got these other jalapenos cooking up on the griddle, on the comal, because I want these, you see that? I want them like that all over. I want these babies roasted. Thing is, the smell of roasted jalapenos, of fried jalapenos, is enough to gag a horse. So you gotta be real strong on this. Anyways, we're going there. I'm going to throw some of these garlics on that griddle as well, and some in here. Moving along nicely, we got some nice limes. I like to use the limes for a little bit of zest, but also because it works as a preservative so that your salsas last a little longer in the fridge. I like to use my salsas for everything. This is the green tops from the green onions. And this is our cilantro. So we've got our chilies still on the griddle. We've got our tomatoes just about done. I'm trying to get this onion cooked up also with the garlics in there. And you see I got garlics over here. So we've got our tomatoes. Add salt to taste. Looks like a lot of salt because it's still all on top, but quite frankly, that's a lot of tomatoes. We've got all the peppers to mix up with that, and garlic, and lime juice, and my onion that's still cooking, that refuses to cooperate, and these fried jalapenos for the other batch. So there'll be two different variants of the same jalapeno salsa. And what I'm doing is just hitting it just pulsing it. I don't want to puree my tomatoes. I just want to chop them pretty much, you know. All right. I know you want to see. Look at this. See the chunks? Nice chunky chunkies. There you go. That is focused. Aha, there we go. Nice. So right here we have our fried tomatoes and a little bit of oil. Fried jalapenos and onion, the boiled onion, some of the tomato mix, and I'm gonna add just a handful cilantro. And then I'm going to add a squirt of lime juice after I throw it into something else. Guys, look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. These are the fried in olive oil jalapenos with tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. Oh, look at this. I am heating this up, my base chunky tomatoes with, this is going to be the green top onion with the grilled jalapenos. Look at how these babies, this is what I want. This is what I want. I want these babies cooked through and through. I don't want a lot of the raw jalapeno flavor. I want more of the grilled, blackened jalapeno flavor. Got my garlic's cooking nicely. So, plus this salsa is killer. All right, guys, look at my jalapenos. And some people might ask, well, aren't you gonna skin that char off of them? No. Why did I char them? I want that char flavor. If you put these on a barbecue grill and char them up like that, you don't take the skin off. Anyways, my preference, don't take the char off. That's an incredibly delicious flavor, all right? Guys, this is the griddle charred, I guess you would call it. Charred on the griddle salsa. The jalapenos charred on the griddle with the cherry tomatoes, onions, garlic, lime juice. What do you call it? Anyways, fantastic salsa. I almost want to call out for Grandma. I feel she's here with this beautiful, delicious smell. Abuela. Abuela. Reminds me of Grandma. Wow, reminds me of my grandma's kitchen. Anyways, this salsa came out excellent. There's only that much left in the bowl because I'm putting it in buckets for resale. So, you see the difference between the two? The difference is, this one is jalapenos fried a little bit in olive oil. These are griddle, cooked on the griddle. So, and look at those chunks. Garlic, wow, everything. So guys, I am going to sell these, or hope to sell these, 246-2468. And mine. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And God bless everyone.